I averaged close to 45 points. That's average. I was giving them numbers. Dragging everybody, the dog, the cat, everybody was going to the hole.
You finished college as the best player in the nation. What were your options in America at that time?
None.
Nothing.
Nothing. As a matter of fact, not only did I not have options in America, I barely had options overseas.
Wow.
You know, you got to remember, when I was in college, it was the McGee twins, it was the Cheryl Miller show. So Cheryl Miller was that girl, that player, right? And the McGee twins were right there, Twin Towers. I actually came off the bench for the first 3 years.
Wow.
Right? So I was a role player. Now I played now. I
finished the games.
I hit some shots now, but that wasn't real. I wasn't the star. Coming out of college, nobody really believed that I could perform. And it's funny because while I was a role player, in my mind, I was the best. Like in my mind, I was a champion. In my mind, I was a go-to player. I was just playing the role I needed to play on my team for us to win the championship. Right? So then when I got overseas, the first thing I did, actually my first year was in Spain. I averaged close to 45 points. That's average. I was giving them numbers. Dragging everybody, the dog, the cat, everybody was going to the hole. Everybody could get some, right? Because I had to prove myself. I had a chip on my shoulder, right? My first year in Italy, I averaged 39 point year. Giving them numbers. Why? Because they were supposed to be the best league. And I just wanted them to know, y'all missed out.
I want to back up real quick because you said something that I think we all grew up having to learn is we had to pay our dues.
Yeah.
Now kids hop in the portal if a coach looks at them wrong.
Right.
Or if they play bad and don't play, now they... What did you learn from paying your dues and kind of riding your time and understanding, and how did that help you in the long term as a player?
Accountability. I learned accountability. I learned that if I wanted to be great, I had to put work in. I learned that I had to work. I couldn't blame it on anybody else because at the end of the day, coaches don't go out on the court. Coaches don't come off the screens. Coaches don't have one-on-one on the wing. Coaches don't have to read the defense on the court, you know, in real time. I learned that I had to be accountable for me, for my training, for my moves to the basket, for my shooting percentages, and how I helped my team be better, win championships. I had to be accountable for that. And so as a result, I put in work. Like I didn't start playing basketball until I was 15. So I started playing at 15. By the time I got to college, I had only been playing basketball for 3 years. Now I might add, I did average 31 points as a senior in high school. I'm throwing that out there.
You go ahead and throw that shit.
Yeah. But I had one scholarship offer, and that was from USC.